Well, the NFL's rig crowd just got a whole lot more ammunition after what we just saw between the Chiefs and Bills. These two teams were as evenly matched as you could get, and the entire game was just a true back and forth battle with the Chiefs leading for most of the game. But there were two moments in this game in which people think the refs fixed the game in the Chiefs' favor. The first one happened relatively early on in the game, with 3 minutes left in the second quarter. The Chiefs were in a 5-out situation, and they lined up in a 5-out formation, letting everybody know that they were about to pass the ball. Mahomes instantly was under a lot of pressure, but he was somehow able to get the pass off just in the nick of time. Xavier Worthy went up and seemingly came down with the football, and there was a flag thrown at the same time. The Chiefs started to run the next play, but Sean McDermott challenged the ruling on the field as a catch. I gotta admit, this play was extremely confusing. At first, it kinda seemed like the ball was intercepted, but actually, as you take a closer look, you can see that the ball actually hit the ground a little bit. After the ruling on the field was confirmed, the rules expert basically said that Xavier Worthy was pinning the ball to the defender, and that they were looking for the ball to jostle loose during the catch and as it hit the ground, which didn't happen, so they had to uphold it as a catch. But for me, honestly, this one kinda seems like an incomplete pass, I'm not gonna lie. The penalty on the play would have benefited Kansas City anyway, but by keeping this as a catch, it moved the ball down the field all the way to the end zone. And this was a huge deal because the Chiefs scored a touchdown right after that. But there was one clear moment in this game that everyone is now pointing to, saying that the Bills got completely screwed out of their chance to win this game. The play happened with 12 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and the Bills were in a 4th and 1 situation. Pretty much all season long, the Bills have been able to pick up this and get the first down pretty much every time. So of course they lined up to go for it, and they started the tush push. As the ball was snapped, Josh Allen got some decent push and leverage, and it appeared like Josh Allen was able to cross the plane at first glance. Even the announcers thought that he broke the plane, but on a closer look you can see it wasn't as clear as we once thought. The ref that was closest to the play signaled that it was short, but the far side judge signaled that they got the first down. Honestly, this one is just too close to call for me personally, just due to the way Josh Allen is carrying the football here. Cause I gotta be honest, the way Josh Allen's body is set up, it's very hard to see if the ball crossed the plane, especially because he didn't extend the ball at all. He turned his back to the first down marker, which in this case just made it very difficult to overturn the call on the field. This resulted in Kansas City getting the ball back, and they were able to easily march their way down the field and get a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to go back up 7. But in the end, it was the Chiefs benefiting off of these two questionable calls, and they're now headed to their 3rd straight Super Bowl in a row. But guys, please let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Is the NFL rigged, or were these calls justified?